For 30 years, civil engineers, M&M contractors have been helping maintain Ireland's infrastructure. Belfast-based, but growing in the UK also, the managerial heavy lifting is done by CEO Gareth Loye, who starts each day in the gym.
Get up at 5:10, get some breakfast, watch the business news, and then get here for 6 a.m. Stay for 30 minutes and then head to work. I enjoy this time of the morning because my phone doesn't ring and it's nice and quiet. It's my half hour. That's the importance of the gym, that's the importance, it's my bit of headspace.
Weighing in at 85 kilos, Gareth Loye.
A mixed martial arts practitioner in his younger days, Gareth competed in 6 professional fights, culminating in a prize fight before a crowd of thousands in the King's Hall.
The King's Hall was a fantastic experience, to fight in front of 2,500 people, but ultimately cage fighting and MMA wasn't my natural way. I'm not really a fighter, but I enjoyed the technical experience, I enjoyed the people I worked with and trained with, and it was a brilliant experience. I suppose in life itself I enjoy taking challenges on, but probably to the extreme, where that be to my own detriment, I'm not so sure, but I like to see how far I can take it and how far I can go as a person, because ultimately I want to understand how far my abilities will go. You do the same in business, and in business I look to see how far I can stretch myself and stretch the company.
Gareth's career ambitions always lay with the family business he leads today. While Gareth's rise has been swift, his dad, who still works in M&M, made sure he worked his way up.
He didn't start in the office the first day. He started in the trench like everybody else. In fact, I took him the first day and nobody knew who he was. And I says, go in there and start digging. And then it was about 2 or 3 weeks before they realised he was my son. And the only reason they realised because they seen a pair of jeans he had on and said that I had wore them at some time. So that's how they found out. So after that, he just kept moving up,
From 10 employees to 170, and from a turnover of less than 2 million to 24 million pounds, M&M has been on a firm footing since Gareth took the reins just 6 years ago.
You learn everything. You learn how to do all the work. You learn what's possible, what's not possible, what's risky. You learn how to communicate, ultimately. You learn how to work with everybody. And I think that's really important, and that's probably been the key to our success.
Running a business is a marathon, not a sprint. And for Gareth and wife Laura, whom he first met at the gym, fitness often bookends busy days.
For some people it might be, go for a drink, go for a coffee. For us probably it's to hit the gym, unfortunately, for an hour or so. But yeah, so it's a big part of both our lives and always has been.
Look, it is. That's where I first met Laura, was at the gym, and that's what.
Our eyes met across treadmills, as you'd have to say.
I'm not really sure I understand the term entrepreneur, but I know I'm not a businessman. A businessman comes to work every day and does business things. I come to work every day to grow a business and look for new products and new angles and new ways of developing the business. And I suppose if that's entrepreneurship, then I would class myself as an entrepreneur.